rock, bam, boom. Jesus Christ is coming soon. He'll appear in might and power. No one knows the day or hour. Sure to happen someday soon. Hooly dooly, wop, bam, boom. In the clouds, just like he said.
In the clouds, just like he said.
We'll judge the living and the dead.
Judge the living and the dead.
Oh, 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 oh. Hooly dooly, wop, bam, boom. Jesus Christ is coming soon. He'll appear in might and power. No one knows the day or hour. Sure to happen someday soon. Hooly dooly, wop, bam, boom. Yeah. Only those in Christ will stand. Only those in
Christ will stand.
singing, worthy, worthy is the Lamb. Worthy, worthy is the Lamb. Whoa, 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 doodly, wop, bam, boom. Jesus Christ is coming soon. He'll appear in might and power.
Hey, how you going? My name is Russ Mathews. Some people call me Kangaroo Russ. I really think it's kind of a misunderstanding, but it's just because I live here in Australia. What I thought we'd do for this week is just a few little tasty tidbits about Australia, making it kind of interesting and fascinating in a way, and kind of maybe telling you some things that maybe you didn't know about Australia, or maybe you thought you knew but really don't know. Hey, I know. How about if we do some myth busting? Yeah, myth busting. That sounds fun. How about you, back there in the third row, over a little ways off the aisle? What do you think? Is that cool? Myth bust? Yeah, let's do some myth busting. So what I'm going to do this week is tell you some things that maybe you don't know about Australia. Then maybe teach you a little bit of Australian slang. Yeah, we speak English, but it's a little different. And then finally, we'll maybe look at some key Bible verses that maybe help us to talk about Jesus here in Australia. How's that sound? Good? You there in the first row, right there, yeah. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right. Sounds good, and I'll be back with you soon. Myth number 1. The Sydney Opera House is just one building. Or that the Sydney Opera House was designed after shark's fins. That is totally a myth. You need to understand, actually the Sydney Opera House is pretty cool, but it's actually a series of 3 different buildings. And also one of the things you don't understand about it is that actually it was designed after, if you can believe this, you ready? Oranges. You had a guy who was making it, the architect, the original architect, had put on his desk some slices of oranges, and it ended up looking like oranges, and so that's what really the Sydney Opera House is all about. One other thing about the Sydney Opera House that you may not have known was that the fact that it's actually made of a whole bunch of little teeny tiles all over. It's not one big piece of white, and it's actually kind of an off-white or eggshell color. Pretty cool? All right, we'll talk to you later.